I want you to realize this: you are more than your job. Society, the government, this matrix system has been designed to keep you suppressed and to not love yourself and to not feel fulfilled with who you are and to be happy with what you have, the talents that you have, the experience that you have. It's designed to keep you relying on that system, so you constantly waste your life, and then 20, 40, 50 years down the road, you're sitting on your deathbed and you're like, I wasted my entire life for a job that already replaced me. Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are talking about time and how time is our greatest currency. I know some of you may be thinking, no it's not, it's money, but money can be returned tenfold over and over again. Time is non-replaceable. You cannot get time back. And I want to make it clear that time is irreplaceable. It's very short. Our life on this planet is very short and it can go at any moment. And I just want to say, what are you doing with your spare time? What are you doing in the time of your life? Like, are you wasting 40 hours a week doing things that you are absolutely despising and are not passionate about? Now, there's this wonderful film that I would recommend people watch, and it's called Souls, and it's by Disney, and it sort of displays and explains to you how we get put onto this earth for a great reason, an authentic reason, a sort of like a purpose. And it can be something simple like playing the guitar, and this person, this character in the film, becomes depressed and is never finding the right relationship. He is unhappy, things are not going well, and that is because he is not being authentic to his true self. Why he came here. He came to this planet to achieve his authenticity and follow his passions. And this is what many of us are doing day to day. We are stuck in this matrix, this slave system. This is what I like to call it, a slave system where we are stuck day in day out by doing things that we don't love to buy things that we don't care about. So many of us are trapped into this mindset of I have to have the next big iPhone, the next fashion, the next brand, whatever it is, and you are stuck in this cycle because you feel like if I get this then I'll be happy. It's because you are not following your true passion. And I find the more you follow your authenticity, the more you follow your passion, your heart, doors open. Reality, universe, God, it opens doors that you could never have thought of. Things start magically appearing and happening. I know it sounds like woo-woo, right? But this is a thing. It's magic. Reality is literally a fairy tale when you really start to open up to yourself and connect with yourself. And that is by learning to sit still within and listen to that inner voice, because we are so bombarded with trash and social media and the news, which allows us to not hear our inner thoughts and to find out what we truly do desire. So if there is something inside of you, there's a little spark inside of you that's trying to get you to follow that passion that you've been longing for, but you keep holding back, this is the video that is trying to tell you to go for it. Even if it's something starting small, maybe that one step. Maybe you love painting, you haven't painted for 20 years, 10 years. Get that canvas out, get the paint and start painting. Even if it looks like absolute shit, keep painting, because there will be a time when a part of you remembers how to paint properly and you just create this masterpiece that you can then monetize. There is so many ways to make money nowadays. Stop limiting yourself because you've been stuck at the same boring job for 10, 20, 30 years. You are more than your job. I want you to realize this: you are more than your job. Society, the government, this matrix system has been designed to keep you suppressed and to not love yourself and to not feel fulfilled with who you are and to be happy with what you have, the experience that you have. It's designed to keep you relying on that system, so you constantly waste your life, and then 20, 40, 50 years down the road, you're sitting on your deathbed and you're like, I wasted my entire life for a job that already replaced me. And I haven't even hit the grave. It's already replaced me. Now, this is one of those things that really does wake me up when I'm distracting myself. If I am mindlessly scrolling, I imagine myself in a hospital on my deathbed thinking, oh my God, I spent 8 hours of my day on Instagram or TikTok and I didn't get any value out of it. So now every time that I am on social media, I ask myself, is this valuable? Is this helping me? Is this going to push me towards the things that I desire? Is this beneficial for me? Because if it's not, scroll away or come off. I will read, I will meditate, I will do things that I love, I will record because it makes me feel good, I will move my body, I will dance, I will hit the gym, I will make sure that every moment counts, okay? Because I don't want to be on my deathbed regretting wasting my time on mindless, pointless social media posts. And so many of us are doing that. And this is your wake-up call. Find what you absolutely desire to do. There is a spark, your soul is calling out to you to follow a certain path and passion. Let this be your sign. There is a film, I've obviously mentioned Disney Souls is a great film, but the next one I want to mention is In Time. It has Justin Timberlake in it, and they all basically live off of time. Time is their currency, so basically they all have a certain amount of time on their watch, which is their wealth. The rich obviously have 10,000 years and the poor have 25 hours at the most. And the only way for the poor to get more hours to live is to work. So they have to work for time, which is kind of what we're doing now. But it's kind of backward system, but it is all the way it is. And it's a great film because it really reminds you of how valuable your life actually is and what you would willing to do to have more time in your life. I mean, if us are forgetting the fact that we don't have a lot of time, it's very limited. And this film just reminds you how valuable you really are, and how we should really take control of our life and start focusing on things that we're passionate about. What is our soul calling? What is a part of us? There's a spark inside of us that's literally calling out to us to follow a certain route, but we are distracting ourselves and we can't hear that inner voice. So meditation's a great example to quiet your mind and figure out what step you need to take so you can hear that inner voice. But guys, please just understand and remind yourself how valuable time is. I don't want you to regret your time on this planet Earth and say that you've wasted it. There's so much value every single day. You can get so many different ways to make money. Money is just everywhere at the moment. We live in such an amazing time where money is literally falling out of the trees. Like, it's made of trees, you know what I mean? You can invest in cryptocurrency. You can make money just like that. It's so damn easy. So follow your passion. Follow what lights you up, and doors will open and money will fall into your lap. Time won't fall into your lap. Time is limited. Money is infinite. Money's been printed all the time. So what can you do with your time to make it valuable? Because you are the prize, you are the value. So whatever you are bringing into your life, you will get back. The world is a reflection of within. So try and do what you feel is passionate, what lights you up, and money will appear and doors will open. So let me know down below in the comment section what you are going to start working on, what passion, what have you been putting off and delaying. And just remember, time is your greatest currency. It is not money. Get out that slave system and get into your heart. Bye.